better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. What a terrible, terrible shame. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Unloads it left. Tosses it incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Here's the handoff. Jukes his way for more. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Dances away to buy time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. And the Mustangs will punt this one away. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He's got great speed. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Oh, he left him grabbing. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Cavaliers in the hurry up. They'll go to the counter play. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Running back searching for a hole. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Softened him up with a run, now to throw.
Small gain, I know, but
the quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Woo, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Mustangs send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Pressure coming. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. And the returner will be knocked down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He'll pull it on the read. Tackle is made after the 1st down. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Got it! And he will score! Touchdown Mustangs!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
7, Virginia, 0.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg and rolling out. He's got his man across the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Gonna run it. It's Vaughn. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Give to the running back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Setting up the screen. Spin, still running. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And the Cavaliers line up to punt it away.
Fourth down coming up.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside defense.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Going up top on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Looking to throw, it's Banks. And the timing just a hair off. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking to go up top on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dialing up a second down pass play. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. It's good.
The kick is good. That makes the score SMU 10, Virginia 3.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Back to pass, it's Banks. Unloads to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. The 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Cavaliers. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Carl Smith Center and Scott Stadium.
About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the 3rd quarter. Here's the return from inside his 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And how about that on 3rd down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And he's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely a game breaker. He's a guy that they starred, going into this matchup that they had to stop. Third down, money down. You figured they might probably get him to...
Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Quarterback on the keeper. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The give to the tailback. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Banks. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Extending the play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quick strike complete. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Michigan State is going all in. That offense has more options than they've had in East Lansing in some time. They're up 14 over Michigan. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll keep it on the ground. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. The RPO, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Got the 1st down and more. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain. And the Mustangs are in the hurry-up.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Swings it out to the flat. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Virginia 20, SMU 17.
On the move from inside his 5. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you get that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
At the 35, he's got room. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Cavaliers look to keep this drive humming.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Between the uprights, it's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Now facing a third and long. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Handoff from the gun. Makes one man miss. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. From the gun, they'll try the middle. At the 35, he's open. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Power football with the run. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the move. Touchdown Mustangs! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Number 17.
He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
SMU 24, Virginia 23.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Vaughn. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23?
3rd down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. He leaves it with his back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Going with the ground game left. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Banks. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
The Mustangs are marching down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. He's got it. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. Smashes through. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They want that clock to run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. A 1st down run in the red zone. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. He'll keep it himself, and they get him down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
That makes the score SMU 27, Virginia 23.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to the air one more time. Throwing right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Touchdown, Cavaliers! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3.
Extra point.
And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Final update, guys, in the battle between Sparty and Michigan and the fight over Paul Bunyan's trophy. Michigan State dominated almost from wire to wire, and a game like this makes you harken back to those Connor Cook-led Sparty teams that won Big Ten titles in 2013 and 2015. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Looking to pass. It's Banks. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
By the receiver.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Smashes it between the uprights. David, Jesse, they find a way in the waning seconds to tie it up.
What a kick for that young man right there. And you just see the way it energized and galvanized his entire sideline. They've tied it up late. This thing's going to OT, and they look like they are ready to rock.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Breaks the tackle. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Dropping back, it's Banks. Right down the middle. Got it! Touchdown, SMU! And they're on top here in overtime.
SMU.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score SMU 37, Virginia 30.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Slings it downfield. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. With the catch, it's Moore. Touchdown, Virginia! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. We play on first down here in the second overtime period. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Now on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. A strike downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Cavaliers! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. Now the play fake. Looking for space to the left. Can't do it better than that. The 2-point conversion is good, and the lead is 8. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Banks. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Mustangs! With that, now a 2-point conversion away from triple overtime.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
They've got to get it in on the 2-point try to force a 3rd overtime. They move the tight end all over. They'll try to power it in. They cannot convert. A defensive stop will end it in a 2-point victory in overtime. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.